Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment. So, we just kind of escaped the mortuary. Sadly, we couldn't take Dionara with us. She's supposed to be my love. I have no reason to not trust her. The thug wears a dark scowl like some grotesque mask. He narrows his eyes as you approach him. Greetings. And this is supposedly a good way to hide. Good place to hide. Shut your picky hole, you ugly bastard! No one said you could talk to me. Now shut off before I tears your face and bleeds you. Try it and you get a few new holes of your own. Wow! He's really backing it up. We're already fighting? What about you? The seedy looking thug reeks of trouble. Greetings. The man looks you over and spits at your feet. What? Looking for a fight, are ya? No, I just have some questions. Too bad, sod, cause you got to fight. The man draws a long-bladed knife. Fight! I can flee. Come on, Morty, I need help. Wow, Hive Tug. Wow, Hive. What the hell is going on here? Oh, he escaped.
I'm gone.
I like that.
I'm gone.
Seriously?
Done.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Let's just kill some thugs. Can we finish them off? He obviously tried to make a run for it. Can we finish him off? It's so close. Oh yeah, that was the finishing blow. These thugs, maybe they have some kind of a weapons. Let's save. Let's stop the battle music. Oh, they have some coppers. Thanks for that.
This
Frightened.
is probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Yeah. Frightened Hive Teller? You see a man in tattered clothing. As you approach him, he suddenly stops and begins to look around, frightened. You hold there. Hold a moment. Let's just say greetings. The man looks startled, then takes a step back. Hey? What do you want, Cutter? His voice is shaky and he seems taken back by your scars. I have nothing on me, so I don't, and my rags are not worth the trouble. I want your rags! Calm yourself, I'm not here to rob you, I have some questions only. He keeps on a safe distance and his eyes dart from side to side, as if expecting something to step out of the shadows. Questions, you said? What might those questions be? Can you tell me about the city? What do you want to know about Sigil then? So this city is Sigil. This is the Hive, probably a district. What is this place? This city? City of doors? The cage? The place where all doors lead to and from? The center of planes and gets most of the backwash from all places too. Some say it's where everybody ends up at one point or another. City of doors. Hey! You see, Cutter, this city is he frowns as if struggling with the words. The city's got a batch of doors scattered through it. And you see the doors, he frowns again and then sighs. The doors? Come on, make some sense. Let me rattle my boombox with a little more sense. You see, there's doors all over Sigil, but they don't always look like doors. They're more like portals, see? And they can be just anything. A window frame, or a picture frame, or an archway, a barrel hoop. A space between a table's legs, or a statue's legs. And you saying all these things are doors? He frowns again. Doors, portals can be anything that's closed on all sides. It's hard to tell where they are unless you got the key to the door. That's how you get here, Cutter. Through a door? Indeed I did. What makes you say that? Well, you don't act like you're from around Sigil, you see. What are those keys you mentioned? Each door's got a key, which makes it open, see? Most times you won't even know a door's around you, unless you got the key. Then the door opens and you can step through and take your chances. Trick is, you know how I was saying the doors can be anything? Well, so can keys. They can be a tune you hum to yourself near the door, a thought you be having about pastries, a little jig you do. Or maybe the key's an object, like a piece of glass, or a cobblestone, or a broken tooth, anything. Right, that doesn't really narrow it down. Sounds pretty confusing. You get used to it, you know. Where do all these doors in the city go to? He shrugs. Door can go anywhere, Cutter. Some don't even lead to the same place twice, he sighs. You see, such is the way a number of the doors that they lead to almost anywhere in the planes. Anywhere. It's just that there are so damnable many of them, it's hard finding one that takes you right where you wanna go. But you said these doors have keys, which kinda going... Each door got a key, which makes it open. Oh, we already did that. That's pretty confusing. Okay, this is clear. Alright, I have some other questions. Can you tell me about Sigil? Oh, yeah, we got that. Can you tell me about these slums? Oh, hey. Looks at you warily, and his brow furrows in confusion. What do you wanting to know about the hive, Cutter? Why is it called the hive? He looks puzzled. I don't know. He looks frightened that he doesn't know the answer. Meso streets? Meso people? Mayhap? Anything interesting around here? It depends. Depends on what you find interesting, Cutter. I'm looking for work? I'm looking for someone named Farod. Yes. Name's not one I know, Cutter. Who's he? He's a collector, I think. Well, looks like his official title is collector. He thinks, well, then he's most likely has his kip in Rackpicker Square, then. You might want to look there. During the day, that is. Not a nice place at night. Where's this Rackpicker Square located? It is a few blocks from here. Go west from the mortuary as far as you can go. And you run right into it. Be careful when you're around there, though, Cutter. The collectors there don't always wait for a body to die before collecting on them, eh? Got it, thanks. I have some other questions too. I'm missing a journal. Have you seen one, or do you know where I might find one? You're missing a what? He looks confused. No idea where you find such a thing, Cutter. Never mind that. Looks like that's it. Alright, thanks for the info. He licks his lips as you turn to leave. Cutter, you might think, he studies you for a moment. You could spare a few coppers for a blood who help you on your way? Not many around here do that for a fella. Enough for a man to wet his tongue after all that talking, eh? Give him a copper piece. Give him... I spare your life. No. How many coppers can we spare? Give him a copper? 5 coppers? What is the reasonable? I'll give him 5 coppers. How about that? He glances around to see if anyone saw the exchange, then tucks the chink in the folds of his robe. Thank you kindly, Cutter. May the lady shadow pass you by. Wait a minute, lady? What do you mean? The mistress of Sigil. Have you not heard of her? You must be blessed or more clueless. Yeah, hey. Know a little about Sigil, indeed. He laughs weakly. The lady's words law here in Sigil. He thinks for a moment, except she doesn't say much. That silent she is, actually. Some law. He looks at you warily. Don't want to be talking too much about her, Cutter. You don't want to cross her shadow nor be singing her praises, alright? Now, let's say no more about it. Rattling your bone box about the lady is dim. Dim indeed. Farewell then. I don't know. Felt like that was helpful. Hive Dweller? You see a woman dressed in faded, patched up clothes. She glances at you as you approaches, but turns away quickly, as if unwilling to make eye contact with you. Why not? Greetings? The woman glances at you again, gives you an ice cold look, then turns away. Damn it, every time! Miss? She turns again, and this time you see a dagger in her hand. Leave me be, dog. I'll be jabbing this where they will never find it yet. Calm down, I just had some questions I wanted to ask you. She makes a semicircle over her heart with her free hand, as if to ward off evil. I have nothing to say to you. Be gone with you. I'm just leaving. I'm not gonna attack you. Sorry about that. Looks like people are a little bit on edge in Hive.
Alright.
That is fine. Harlot?
Done.
This is what I like. In all games, they didn't think twice about putting in hookers. You see a tired-looking woman dressed in tight leather bodice and leggings. The odor of cheap perfume surrounds her like a cloud, and her face is covered with a mask of crude makeup. She smiles as she sees you. Why don't you stay and chat with me a bit, love? Alright, let's just do that. Greetings! The woman looks coyly at you. Now yet to be blood who's lost something? Mayhap I can help you find it, Cutter? He smiles slightly. Oh? Lost what? What good fortune? We probably lost what lost what we are looking for back at your kip, miss. Morty! I don't know if she would take you. I'm actually pretty sure she would take you. What the hell? I'm actually missing my journal. I'm gonna use that line. Actually, I'm missing my journal. He's confused. What you're about? Forget the journal. Maybe you can help me find what I'm really missing. Let me guess, I'm missing a good time? I'm not missing anything, but I do have some questions. What I'm really missing? Your tone becomes businesslike. Hey, love, now there's a matter of a finder's fee. I see how much. Some coppers for a glance at what you're missing. 10 coppers to actually find out what you're missing. 10 coppers to just do the deed? And this is what I like to see. That in very poor areas, the horses are very cheap because, well, they're just willing to lay with you just for a food or something like that. Because they're just desperate. I don't really care. Should I do it? Some coppers for a glance at what you're missing, and 10 coppers to actually find out what you're missing. You know, I could feel like I'm alive. Let's do 10 coppers for that. Done! I think you find what you're looking for. Come along then, love. Follow her. That's it? 10 cutter? We did it? I have some other questions too. So I just lost 10 coppers. The woman frowns. I'm not a tourist. She frowns, then rubs 2 fingers together. Unless you got some jink to pay for my time. Never mind that. You're lost. Then you get tired of losing things and need to find some things, love. Come see me. I keep that in mind. Chief, Can you sport me some jink? It's been a long time, it has. I suppose it can't hurt. The woman breaks in. It's twice the cost for the Mimir or any other degenerate. Mimir? Mimir is a talking encyclopedia. That's me, Chief. I see. Well, don't sweat it, Morty. For the looks of her, I'm probably saving you from dying twice. May a pox shiver your innards. You have the stink and fashion sense of a goatherd, and you're twice as ugly. What?
New taunts, alright.
Morty stares, hypnotized as the harlot lets loose a stream of obscenities. At the end of the verbal avalanche, Morty is silent for a moment, then turns to you. Wow, Chief, got a few more tons for the old arsenal. He turns back to the harlot, who is catching her breath. I'm also in love. Right? Well, your loss, harlot. I would have paid for Morty to have a good time. Oh, hey there, frightened. Oh, is it the same guy? Frightened Hive Teller? Oh, it's the kind of the same guy. I'm okay. No. Sorry, I don't have any. No. He seems disappointed. Oh well, peace then, Cutter. He grumbles under his breath and walks off. Leave. Okay, fine, whatever. How did it pay you? Ooh, Dustmans. Well, you're really at it. Fight and Hive Dweller.
Alright.
Dabus, what are you doing? You see a tall creature with a shock of white hair. Its skin has a greenish cast and a pair of goat horns protrudes from its forehead. It is dressed in long flowing robes and appears to be floating slightly above the ground. Greetings! The creature turns to face you and a series of symbols appear around its head. Symbols have a slight glow about them and they just hover there. Oh, for the power's sake. Picking Dabus. What's wrong? Morty? He's a Dabus. They speak in rebuses. These annoying word puzzles. If you don't know what he's saying, then we better find a native or some other way to communicate with him. If we want to. An annoying bunch. My bad? They can speak. They just would rather piss everyone else off by trying to puzzle out what they are saying. What's a Dabus? Chant is they are janitors for the Lady of Pain. They float around, breaking, fixing, and patching up Sigil according to their whims. To her whims, they are worse than corpse flies, Morty sighs. You can sweat them though, or the lady will get upset. Lady of Pain, who's that? She runs this city. You know if you see her. She got these blades around her face. She's about the size of a giant, and she floats off the ground just like these guys. Morty notes at the Dabus, who is looking at you both. Nobody knows much about her. She doesn't speak much. All you need to know is that you don't want to make her angry. If you see her, my advice, run. The Dabus waits patiently. Its hands tucked into its sleeves, a series of symbols materialize above its head, then they vanish and a question mark appears. What? Try and strike a conversation, see if you can translate what Dabus is saying. Oh, we got 500 XP for that? You ask the Dabus several questions trying to get a feel for the rebuses that appear above its head. It's extremely patient throughout your discussion, giving you easy sentences to translate. After a few minutes, you start to get the hang of it. Feels like you've done this before. That's because I'm smart. Maybe you can help me. The Dabus waits. Who are you? Dabus inclines his head slightly and a stream of symbols appears above his head. I am a Dabus. That's good. Another question, perhaps? What are you doing? A batch of symbols appear above the Dubus's head. I attend to my duties. Damn. Are you kidding me? Another question, perhaps? Can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? A lone symbol appears above Dubus's head. This one shows a metallic female mask with blades coming out of the sides. Just looking at the ghostly image makes you uncomfortable. Maybe something else. That's all I wanted to know. The Dabus blows slightly. Symbols swirl around its head, then it turns away. Looks like it doesn't have much to say. I'm a Dabus, do my job. Not much to say. Hive Tug? Oh, looks like a lot of Dabuses around here. Maybe we can just, Greetings, Hive Tug. Can we just kill you? Shut your picky hole, you ugly bastard. No one said you could talk to me. Now son off before I tires your face and bleeds ya. Try it and you'll get a few more holes of your own. Oh yeah, look at that. Morty, I need your help.
Did you see that?
Wow, what a kill. Hive Tug, you wanna fight with me? Greetings. Attack him. Oh.
Damn it.
Needed to pick fight with all these tugs. Oh, weird, they're killing me.
Damn it.
That was foolish.
I'm hurt.
I see that.
Did you see that?
Done. All right.
Morty, I need help. Can you just tank them? I'm gonna die. One shot. I'm gonna die. Damn it. How's it gonna work? Wow, really? So what? I need to go down?
All right.
Every time I die, I just go this way? And go back to the city? So I guess
Done.
that's just what's gonna happen. Hey Dionara, don't mind me,
I'm
I'm
gone.
just
All right.
going back into the city. How do I get out of this place? Oh yeah, that way. Do it.
I'm gone. All right.
Alright. Be gone. Wow.
All right.
I've tugs. So many tugs.
I'm gone. Done.
And these tugs are no joke whatsoever. Pox? Bunch of dustmen
Done.
as well. Did I just miss these guys? Looks like I did. Oh, looks like a... Is this the mortuary? That must be it, right? Open tomb. Pox? The skulled figure is hunched by the mortuary grate. His face is obscured by the shadows of his hood. What little you can see is his chin, which is covered with stubble and what appears to be a fall green and purple rash. The rash seems heaviest around his neck, fading as it crawls up to his chin. Greetings, Pox? The figure doesn't budge. There's a moment of silence, then he responds in a high-pitched voice that sounds more suited to a girl of 10 years than a man. Hi! I can't do a 10-year-old girl voice. I'm sorry, but I'll make an effort to do something else. Pox, I am high. Pox? Mother and father named me. Wished a pox on firstborn. A curse. This is just getting out of control. I can't keep this up. A curse given came true. It did. Hi! Again, your eyes are drawn to the purplish-green rash covering Pox's chin and neck. I had some other questions for you. Hi? How did you get... Oh, never mind that. What are you doing? Wait for debtors. Do I? Hi! Debtors' corpses. Why? Find the debtor. Take him through the gate. Get some chink. Then again, I'll wait. Hi! Through the gate, why? Debtors to dust, man. What coppers to collector? Bring them to dead, then give you copper at gate. They do high. What? Why did the dustman pay for the dead? Streets clean. Deaders put in their place. These don't stink. Dead and lost. Keep inside gate. All happy. Hi. Right. What do the dustmen do with the deaders they buy? We know what they're doing, but maybe that's not the public image. All deaders inside gate. Put them on slabs. Cut them up. Bury them or make them walk. Hi. Make them walk. Hi. They make some get back up. If the deader gives the dustman leave to, and the deader becomes a scouse or zombs. Is the front gate the only way inside the mortuary? Hi! Only deader or dustman go in gate, they do. You want Pox make you deader again? Again? Hi! Many times you ask, Pox always do. How many times exactly? Many times, hi! So we met before. Hi! What do you know about me? You're a deader who don't stay deader for long, hi! Do you square with Pox? You do. Do you know anything else about me? You a deader who don't stay... Well, we ought to know that. I don't want to get inside the mortuary or kill me. Do you know anything else beside that? We already talked about that. Alright. How could I just pretend to be dead and sneak me in? Pox see you play deader. You play deader good? Pox get you in high. Nah, I'm not gonna that. Not now. I had some other questions first. Do you know someone named Farod? Hi, Farod, collector big. Name has weight, cast long shadow. It does hi. Collector. Where can I find them? Hi, in the hive here. He's somewheres. Hi. Can you be more specific? Hi, somewheres in hive. He is Farod hide. He does. Very hide finding. He is. Not worth finding. He is. Not worth finding. What do you mean? Hi, many hates him. Other collectors even. Sharegrave hates him. Not like Farod at all. Hi. Sharegrave. Hi, Sharegrave big name, carry rate, cast long shadow, he does, tell Pox what to do, he does. Well, would your boss, this Sharegrave, know where Farod is?
Updated my journal.
Hi, Sharegrave knows Darks, he does, knows Farod hiding, he does. Sharegrave in Rackpicker Square, many blocks west of here, hi. Say Sharegrave that Pox sent you, tell him. Sharegrave becomes sharecropper with Pox. With Pox he will, hi. Right, anyway. Yeah. Some other questions. Do you know about my journal? Hi, no journal I've seen. Things get lost in the hive, never found again. Maybe journal one of them, hi. Other questions, please? I don't need you to smuggle me inside. What would be the point? Nah, sorry to disturb you. Farewell. Thanks for the information. So that's good. Pox. I can just pick a fight with the dustmen, I suppose. Can I just run inside here? Dustman, bunch of dustmen. Dustman. Are they gonna say anything to me? Hey, Dustman. You see a somber, pale-faced Dustman in black robes. He doesn't appear to notice you. Greetings! He turns slowly to face you. Yes, I have some questions. He folds his arms and his robes into his robes and waits. That's no point. We're good here. We have enough information, I feel like it.
I'm gone.
I even asked the hooker about my journal. I just had to. She told me that she can help me find stuff. Dustman gate guard? How about that? Can I go in? You see a pale-faced dustman standing guard over the front gate. He's staring off across the city rooftops with a distant expression. As you approach, he turns to face you. Yes? I have some questions. I'd like to enter. What is your purpose within the mortuary? I'm here to pay my respects to Dionara, the woman in the Northwest Memorial Hall. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm here and awake. Yeah, let's say the first thing. He nods. Very well, follow me. Oh, what? Oh, I can just go in. You just put me in here.
Done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is the main gate. Can I just get in? Get out here?
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm done.
Can I do that? Moment your front gate.
Done.
Can I get out here? Do it. Oh, I'm out. So we know about the front gate as well. That's nice. That would be something that's really worth knowing about. Anyway, it looks like that's it.
Alright.
We are definitely ready with that. And
Done.
Leonara, sadly looks like we can't help her. For now. But we have more and more
Done.
information. We may be able to track down Farod. He's supposedly to the west. Hey, Dustman. Greetings. Dustman appears to have heard you, but she does not look up. Listen to that chanting. All the Dustmen carry the exact same tone and rhythm. The chant rises to a near shout every few minutes, then slowly fades in a way that reminds you of an echo. Once it fades completely, the Dustmen speak several lines praising the true death, then begin their chant again. Well, have fun with that. Bane the Sender? You see a heavy-set man with sharp features and a pained expression. Despite his huge frame, however, he has an effeminate look about him. And unlike the other residents you've seen, he looks to have bathed recently. As you approach, he looks up hopefully and calls out in a high voice. Braddock, good sir? What? His hopeful expression dies as he studies your face. 1,000 apologies, good sir. I have given offense. He gives a slight bow. I'm called Bayan the Sender, third child of Daiban the Sender, and one of the many runners in the employ of the House of Senders. You have offended me. Can I say he offended me? No apologies necessary, Bane. What do you want? 1,000 apologies for troubling you with such a trivial matter, but I seek a Craddock. An overseer in the hive, Bane looks like he is in pain, but alas he eludes me. He looks at you hopefully again. Could it be you heard of such a man? I'm sorry, I haven't. Bane gives you a deep sigh. I'm bound to deliver a message to him, and as yet, fortune has chosen not to favor me. I could help you. If I come across the man, I could pass along your message. I might be able to find him and deliver your message for a price. Bane face lights up like a lantern. Of course, good sir. If you can find this Craddock and pass along the message, I shall pay you for your troubles. Alright, what's the message? Bane recites the message almost like a mantra. The shipment must be encrusted by the third day, or there will be a penalty. Bane frowns. I'm told that Craddock will know of the shipment to which the message pertains. If I see Craddock, I will pass along the message. Is there anything you can tell me about him before I go that might help me find him? He's said to be a giant of a man, stern of features, that he is an overseer in one of the hive marketplaces. Alas, I know little else than that, good sir. I see, that's enough to go on for now. Ben bows. Thank you, sir. Should fortune favor you and you are able to bear the message to Craddock, be so kind as to return and tell me of it. I will see to it your efforts are rewarded. Very well.
Updated my journal.
I suppose I could just come back and say that I did it. Whoa, what the hell, Hive Talk? Should we just pick a fight with him? Probably we shouldn't. I just go in this fancy place. Quentin? Death of Names? Except I? Quentin? The man before you looks to be middle of height and years. He's stout with a thick, bullish neck, and his shoulders are hunched, as if a great weight was pressing upon them. He wears an impatient look as he stares at the black monolith in front of him. Greetings! The man throws you a glance. There's room, Cutter. No need to ask my leave to stand here. Actually, I wanted to know what this monolith was. It's a tombstone for the plains, he scoffs. Graveyard of names are scratched on that rock. Can only hope my name's that the one that will split this stone in twain. He points at the base of the monolith. Quentin, right there, hammered in just hard enough to send the damn thing crashing down. Tombstone for the plains? Hey! Quentin smiles ruefully. The Dusties scratch the names of the dead on this monument here. He gestures around him and on the walls of this place. Not enough space by my reckoning, but no matter. They do their best. Can barely read half the names. What are you doing here? Reading the new arrivals. Try and find a new one every day. Try and remember if I knew him. Nothing more. The dustmen record the names of all that have died on this monument. Aye, they scratch them on this rock and scratch them on the walls of this place too. Quentin scoffs. I don't know why they take the trouble to take a counting of the dead. The Dusties have more care for the living. The living? That's definitely not true. Aye, you know, about the dustmen mourners that come to this place. They aren't mourning the dead. See, they are mourning the living. You can barely get a word in them edgewise without them asking to mourn some poor living Burke for you. Why do they mourn the living? You got me there, Cutter. He shrugs. Might want to put the question to them. Seems to me the dead are thrice worth the pity of any poor sod living in this pit. He nods at the monument. Every name on there is blessed in my book. It is. Ever know anybody who came back after their name was put on there? You mean come back from the death? Quentin shakes his head. Not one, Cutter. Everything that lives dies, and that's the way of things, he shrugs. Still, considering the planes go on forever and all, I suppose anything's possible. I suppose so. Say, I need some other questions from you. What are you doing here? Reading the new arrivals. Yeah. I see farewell. Anything else, actually? Greetings, Quentin. I have some questions for you. Maybe I explored all the conversation options with him, by the looks of it. How about you? Death of names? So they mourn the living. That's kind of creepy. You see a dustman with a crooked smile frozen on his face. Despite the smile, his eyes are as dull as stones. His right arm is shorter than the left, and he keeps it tucked to his side as if cradling a small child. Greetings. The dustman's eyes slide over to you. Name. The way he speaks the word, it sounds like the tolling of a bell. I don't know. No name. Can't help you. The dustman speaks in a curious sing-song voice. Need to give a name if you want to see where it died. It's died.
Updated
What?
my journal.
Give it a name when you were born. Give it back when you need it no more. Death of names. His eyes swim across the monolith, then the walls of the area. Buried many names here. Death of names has. Tell me a name. Show its grave. Daynora. His eyes roll to the back of his head, then pop back. With a wild gleam, his eyes run across the walls of the monument, scanning the names at inhuman speed. He then points at a section of the wall, buried. Examine the spot he's pointing at. Chiseled into the black stone is in tiny cramped writing is the name you requested. It is almost lost beneath the sea of names around it. I like to bury a name. I had another name. Dal? Adan? Dal. He shakes his head. Not dead yet. The name is not buried here. Not time. Not yet. Let's try another name. Adan? He shakes his head. Okay, let's try another name. So that's it. I'd like to bury a name. He nods. Then unfolds his small hand from where it is cradled on his side. It looks atrophied. It is the size of a child's hand. Costs a jink to bury a name. 3 coppers, 3. No. No name for today. Alright. Seftai? This woman's face looks broken, and she is covered in scars. They look like bite marks and the fingernail cuts. She is cradling the shreds of several rags in her hands and is staring emptily at the wall of the monument, at the names there. Greetings. Psst. Get you back. The woman's teeth peel back, displaying a row of black canines. What you want of Seftai? What's the matter? What's wrong? These chaos men wrecked my cart, attacked me, and killed 3 of my sisters who tried to stop them. Not sisters anymore. Now they are nothing but names on this memorial wall. Chaos man? Chaos men. Affection, they says. What they are is an adult bunch that runs wild through the hive and does whatever they please. We never did no harm to them. Then they lope in like dogs and tear apart anything within their reach. Who are these chaos men who attacked you? They're a hiver gang, bunch of elf sods that call themselves the Starved Dogs Barking, or some such bar meat nonsense. You know, I wouldn't mind penning some man in the dead book for some coin. You got the copper, we'll talk terms. Copper earring in your purse if you pen 3 of those murdering sods in the dead book. Jig? I see to it that they put in the dead book. Can you tell me where they might be found? Go out the south gates, spireward from there. Then walk around the block until you comes to a place where men run in circles, howling at the sick sky. There's the Star Dogs, they are. I go look for
Updated
them.
my journal.
Fair enough. Wow, this place takes a lot of time to explore. Anyway, I believe this is a good time to take breaks, so hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me if you did, and I'll see you around. And have a good one.